If anybody is spearheading in the East, you'll be dubbed to be maybe an IPOB member. Remember, IPOB was proscribed as a terrorist organization. So if you're coming out to spearhead it as an Igbo man, the cliche will be that you're an IPOB member, then you'll be arrested and prosecuted. So there are a lot of people who want to do it in the Southeast, but I believe that they are really uncomfortable with that idea, because if you lead a campaign or a protest, you will most likely be charged for terror. Understand? So, but Sowore has always been an activist. He has always been doing protests all over the place. So nothing to do with his being a Yoruba. He has everything to do with his personality. So I'll give that to him. Sowore is one man that I actually respect when he has to do with speaking up for Nigerians. He's good at that. So it's not about his ethnicity, it's about his personality.
Why is Sowore more interested in this seemingly than the Southeasterners who...
You know, activism is not ethnic based. If you are doing activism based on where you're coming from, then you're not an activist. You're more or less like a politician. So I think it's not ethnic based. It's about a young man that believes that Nigerians should be treated fairly, that Nigerians should not be unnecessarily incarcerated when the trial is not speedily going on. So I think he did it out of his personal way, his personality, to try to do the right thing. I don't think there is any emotional, any ethnic issue attached to it. So like I said earlier on, if an Igbo man leads it, it will be something else. At the end of the day, who was arrested? Igbo men. Nnamdi Kanu's brother, Aloy Ejimakor. So that's the thing that we are looking at. So those are the optics. So if you expect an Igbo man, an Igbo woman to lead the protest, that person would have been in court this morning charged for terrorism.